Welcome to Upfront
welcome to
at Front
Upfront.
Range Community College.
Episode 3 here. This is big. This is official.
I'm your host, Isabel.
And I'm your co-host, Alex.
And here is our guest, Maddie. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Maddie. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm one of the co-presidents of the Sociology Club here at Westminster campus.
Yeah. Big stuff. And just a couple of days ago we had the free store. So that was huge. And I mean, I went to go check it out, and there was a lot of people there. And I mean, if you didn't get the chance to check it out, I mean, it was pretty cool. I found almost a few things there, and you found some stuff as well.
Yeah, I found pens, and I found a ton of forks.
Yeah, forks. Yeah, I saw they had a lot of like cups and mugs and stuff like that. It was pretty nice. I found like the hand carved tikis, like out of the wood. That was kind of the cool thing that I ended up finding. So yeah, Maddie, I mean, it was huge. So tell us a little bit more about it. What was it all about?
Yeah, of course. We this was something that we had been wanting to do for a really long time as a club, and so this semester we got the opportunity to put this together for the community, and it was really exciting. Kind of what we were wanting to do with it was create a shared economy where we're all sort of coming together to get things that we need, and have just like a really sort of a big community building event. The way that is phrased sounds a bit bureaucratic, but just like creating opportunities where we can all like connect with each other and in a sense, at least at a club level, collaborate. And because environmental sustainability is so important to a lot of us, myself included, that was another thing that we wanted to focus on a lot too, is that by participating in this event that's open to everyone, this whole campus, it's giving people an opportunity to make a difference by keeping things out of landfills, and instead of buying new things, we're able to reuse those that have already been made.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually really like that about the event. That seems to be like a common trend amongst companies now.
Exactly, yeah.
There's companies like ThreadUp. Have you ever tried them? They recycle clothes.
Yeah, I've heard about that, yeah.
Yeah, so I went into the store and I found some tops too.
Yeah.
How did you guys go about putting it together? Was this stuff that was stored on campus that people had just forgot about? Did you guys receive donations?
So what we had done is we had reached out to the people who are here at Front Range on a more permanent basis, by which I mean folks like faculty and staff, and also a lot of our individual club members contributed as well, and we asked them to bring any items that they would like to contribute to the free store. And from there, thanks to the generosity of those people, we had so many different contributions, all kinds of different things that people were able to come and take things that they would need or want or would use from that. And we, if this comes up later, but I will say it now too, is one of the things that we were really pleasantly surprised and very, very much appreciate was that at the free store itself, we had people coming up to us and offering themselves like, hey, is there anything I can donate to you or to this? And so that was something, again, that we were very, very grateful for.
Yeah,
That's
and
awesome.
This was like the first time they've ever done this, right? Is that?
Yes, this was the first time that this has been done on our campus.
Yeah, I think
so. It was a big success, right?
Yeah, you think? I mean, from my point of view, it looked like it was a big success. But from your guys' point of view, do you think it was a big success?
Yes, I do feel like it was. And I think, and I don't say that like to brag about my own accomplishments or anything of that sort. What I mean is it's because the community, all of Front Range, came together to make it work. Like, yes, we as Sociology Club, like we did all of this. We kind of did some of the like setting up and that sort of thing. But then we also had people, everyone who donated, everyone who came to the event itself. We had PTK come and offer us support to help run it as well and be there to support people in the free store itself. And so it was a big community effort, and that I think is where the great success comes from, is how it's brought all of us together.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that sounds really good. And another thing was like, what was your favorite thing that had happened with the free store?
Oh, that's a hard one because I mean it was all around such a great experience. I think just the different people that I got to connect with and talk to
Hmm.
about the free store itself, about Sociology Club, about the environment, that we were able to encourage some more folks to come and join us, and thereby sort of continue making those connections, like at our next meeting and on our club Discord server, and just like getting to interact with all these really cool people that I otherwise would not have gotten to know.
Yeah, I think connection
Yeah.
wise, I think that's huge for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
because there was all type, and this wasn't only for students, right? Was the
No.
community invited, and how was that promoted?
Yeah, it was the free store is open to anyone on campus. So students, faculty, staff, anyone is welcome to come be a part of this. And so, yeah, making sure to be as broadly inclusive as we possibly can be is something that is super important to all of us.
Yeah. What happened with the stuff that? Did you guys have any stuff that was left over, and are you guys planning on including that in the next free store if it happens?
So yes, we did have a few things that were left over, and I think yeah, that is with a lot of it. The idea is to include it in future iterations of the free store, which we're in the process of working now with student life and student government to find a way to make this a permanent fixture at the school, because it's such we feel like just a really important way to again build that community and have this shared goal of environmental sustainability.
Exactly.
So yes,
Yeah.
we do have the things that are left. A lot of those, yes, have been saved, as I understand it, to be included in a future free store.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I hope it's a thing that is an ongoing thing because I think it was really, really great to see all of the different people there. And once again, it's like just stuff that you can kind of reuse and kind of give, I think is a really, in my opinion, I think it's really nice. And, you know,
Yeah.
seeing the people's, just seeing their kind of smiles on their faces as they walk through it. And like the one girl I saw, she picked out a jacket and I could tell she was like kind of happy, like, ooh, this looks kind of cool. Like, you know, yeah, sure. So
Yeah, I
I
ran into another girl who took this large bowl, and she was like, "I'm going to use this for when family comes over."
yeah, so I hope it definitely does become an ongoing thing for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really happy to see that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
really happy. So
I appreciate you both kind of sharing those stories with me. It means a lot because like getting to realize like that like specific examples of like how this has been a way of supporting folks and sort of creating that tangible impact that we as club are always striving for and wanting to do to make a difference in our community. And so thank you very much for that.
Yeah,
yeah,
of course, it's our pleasure, and thank you for putting it together.
yeah. Thank you for putting it together. Yeah, for sure. So
Awesome. Well, so this is definitely going to be an ongoing thing, right? Or hopefully.
We're absolutely hoping for it, and it looks like we are all collaborating to try to make that happen, because it is so important to us that this continue in some capacity on a permanent basis.
How do students or faculty or anybody that wants to get involved, how do they, if they want to make donations or help with the store in any way?
I think at this point, probably what we're wanting to do is just do sort of reach out to, I would want to say, student life or possibly like administration of the college to explain like, here's why you think that this is important and like what it means to you, because we want to really show everyone that we can here's the value that we see in this, and here's why it's so important that folks have this opportunity to
Right.
be part of it.
I agree. So students that would want to get involved would reach out to student life or administration and ask for the sociology club.
Yes, or if they want to get involved with Sociology Club directly, we're always excited to have new members, and so I can provide my email address and or the email address of our faculty advisor as ways to get a hold of us that way. We also meet in the SOC area every Wednesday from 3 to 4 for anyone who's interested in coming to a meeting to find out more about us and some of our other social justice projects and the really amazing group of people that I am so privileged to be able to work with as part of club.
yeah,
Awesome.
I mean, if you guys want to go check out those meetings, I really strongly suggest you to do so to really just see what they're all up to. And I guess the one thing I was going to really talk about was like, how did you really come up with this idea of doing a free store?
It was something that one of our faculty advisors, had come up with and proposed to us. And we all jumped at the opportunity because, as I'd said previously, like myself and a lot of others are super, super passionate about the environment. And I think we also knew like it's going to be a really fun time and a way of doing like outreach to the community to let them know about club and to create just a fun and exciting space where we can all just hang out and, like, I keep saying it, but just like have a community and build that on campus, because then I think too a lot of us sort of feel like it's sometimes very difficult to find that here, and so that we were able to be part of that was important as well, I think.
Yeah. So how long did it take to set it up?
So we began working on it at the beginning of the semester, and just sort of slowly putting together like different flyers and like the emails that we sent out, and writing the emails that we sent out to faculty through our advisor, and how we were going to promote it, and just like organizing all of the things that folks were kind enough to donate to us. So it's been definitely several months in the making just this semester. And also, like, I think that Kristina, our advisor, had kind of been laying the groundwork for it prior to that, and we'd certainly discussed it last semester as well. So it's been a long-term project for us, for sure.
So it's maybe been like a lot of work, would you say, or?
In a sense, yes. And in the same time, like, there are a lot of us working together on it. And because we have such a strong community just within club, and we all work, I feel like that we all can work very well together. I feel like it was divided up in such a way that, like, it never got to where it was overwhelming or anything like that. It was just like we all kind of come and do what we can. And as we're working together, then that's it's just a great opportunity for us all to sort of spend time together and get to know each other at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think that community connection is so important.
Truly, it really is. Yeah. So, yeah, there it is. I guess with the whole event that we had.
So when will your guys' next meeting be? And it's open to everybody.
Yes, anyone who's part of the Front Range community that wants to attend. We meet every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. in the SOC area. And we have another event coming up the day we get back from spring break too, Empowering Women of Color, where we have several amazing panelists who are going to come and share their experiences. And so we're all super excited about that. It's that Monday, April 3rd from 12 to 1 in the Rocky Mountain Room for anyone who is interested. And there will also be free food in addition to our wonderful panelists who will be there.
I think I'm definitely going to that.
Yeah, I definitely will be there.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's going to be huge. So, yeah. All right.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Maddie. Thank you so much for coming on and talking to us about the event and telling us a little bit about your organization. We appreciate everything that you guys do for the students and the community.
Yeah. So thanks.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that was Maddie, co-president of the Sociology Club. That was a really good episode.
That was perfect. I think that was quite amazing. Once again, huge shout out to Maddie. Huge shout out to the Sociology Club. I mean, really make sure to go check them out. Like she said, they have those meetings. And if you're someone that wants to get involved in the community here, like, go check that out, because I think
because their purpose, their whole drive to doing this event and everything else that they do is just so meaningful, and they really are driven by wanting to make a positive change in the community and bring everybody together. So we are so happy that the free store took place. I know that I really enjoyed it. You got some cool stuff.
Yeah, got some cool stuff. I definitely will be, donating some stuff for the free store for sure.
Yeah, she did say she was going to do some research. However, we're going to include her contact information and also her advisor's contact information. Reach out to them. Again, she said their meetings are open to everyone and anyone. So if you're interested, feel free to join. And we hope that everybody's having a good spring break so far. I hope the weather's been nice. taking some time off to
Mhm.
relax, enjoy yourself, and, you know, not worry about schoolwork or anything like that.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely don't be slacking off too much. But, you know, once again, like she's saying, you make sure you're taking a few days off to really relax, you know, control yourself, you know.
What are you doing for spring break?
Nothing, really.
Really?
Honestly. I might, you know, try to go outside, maybe hang out with some friends. I don't know. Try to
Yeah.
do something. Maybe go for a hike, honestly, if the weather is good. And if it is, then I'm probably doing that right now. So, yeah. So, anything
Cool.
for you for spring break?
I'm going to study a bunch of math.
Mm.
I'm going to study a bunch of math. Yeah, that's going to be it.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, thanks to Maddie, because like we said, the Sociology Club is amazing, and obviously that free store was just, you know, really just a glimpse at what they can do. I mean, it was just unbelievable in my opinion, the turnout and everything. So,
Cool.
yeah, once again, thanks for her. Thanks for tuning in.
Make sure to follow us on our social media, the front page FRCC on Instagram and TikTok, YouTube. You can always find us here at our channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Tune in next week for our episode, and we will see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Thanks for
so-
tuning in.
Yeah. Peace.
Bye.